There, my name is Marissa. I'm a somatic practitioner and a professional healer teaching you all about your nervous system and how you can feel more peaceful. Some people say that nervous system regulation is the purpose of life, and perhaps once you begin this journey, you will agree. Nervous system regulation is the practice of doing things to purposefully regulate your nervous system. This can allow you to feel more peace and have more control over your habits, thoughts, and emotions, which can allow you to feel even more fulfilled in every single part of your life. The purpose of nervous system regulation exercises is to increase your nervous system toning. You can think of the nervous system like a muscle, and the more you do these exercises, the stronger that muscle will be. These exercises can be so helpful in self-regulation and have helped some of my clients heal from eating disorders and insomnia. They've helped me in my own PTSD healing journey as well. Regulation is not just about exercises. There's so many other practices that can help you in this journey. Subscribe to my channel so that you can learn more about ways that you can feel your best. Become a member of my Patreon if you're ready to master your nervous system regulation journey and live your enjoyable, intuitive lifestyle. And let's get started. We are first going to find ourselves in a seated position with our legs crossed and our hands on our knees. You want to allow your shoulders to relax and drop away from your ears, allow the muscles in your face to relax, and just do a quick body scan to really relax any areas of your body that are holding an especially large amount of tension. Once you feel that you are as relaxed as possible, you can begin to join me with this exercise, breathing in through the nose, holding it at the top, and then out through the mouth, taking in as much air as I possibly can with each breath, allowing each breath to be as long as possible, relaxing as I breathe, holding it at the top, and just naturally releasing all of that air out of my body. Being as present as possible with my mind as I focus on just cycling this fresh oxygen into my body and releasing any old air, anything that is old, any stress, any difficulties, just focusing on sending them all away from me with my breath. You can continue to do this breathing pattern for however long you would like. If you want to just do 3 deep breaths like this, that is perfect. If you can go for longer, that's even better. And just allow your neck to relax. Allow that vagus nerve that runs along the side of your ears, all the way down through your body, to just breathe for a moment and just be with yourself. Eventually, you might feel called to shift into a more natural breathing pattern, one that you're not taking as big of gulps of air and just allowing the air to flow in and out of your body with as little effort as possible. And just observing how easy it is to self-regulate and connect with yourself by just connecting with your breath. For the next exercise, you're going to make your hands into a butterfly by looping your thumbs together so that your palms are facing you. Then you're going to bend your elbows and bring your hands into your chest right below your collarbone, where you can tap lightly with your fingers on either side. As you're tapping, you can think of positive affirmations to share with yourself. You can also tell yourself amazing things about yourself, or maybe just talk to yourself about the day. As you tap on these points, what you're doing is you're energetically releasing things from the body, which can allow you to feel a lot more clear in your mind. We are going straight into sternum rubs. You're going to want to make your hand into a fist and use your knuckles to rub along that hard part of your chest that runs right down the middle of your chest. You're going to be doing this gently and lightly, just giving yourself and your heart a massage. Now we are going to release the jaw by just placing some pressure on the muscles right behind the ears and allowing your jaw to move in circles to the left and circles to the right. Once those muscles are loosened up a little bit, you can continue to stretch each side of your neck, focusing on the muscles that run from your collarbone and wrap all the way around, connecting with the back of the head, just allowing more openness and more breath and fluidity to be in that area. So just breathe as you hold these stretches. Now we're going to focus on the ears directly, just massaging them as much as we possibly can, gently pulling on the ears, pulling upwards, pulling outwards, and just moving all of the energy around that vagus nerve as much as we possibly can. As your ear massage turns into a healthy scalp massage, it's really important to keep the mind occupied. It's very natural when you're doing new things for your mind to start thinking of how stupid you look or how silly this must be. So tell yourself some positive affirmations. Remind yourself that you are showing up for yourself as best as you possibly can. And as you continue to do your best will only keep getting better and better. These last few exercises here are some that are my absolute favorite that I use every single day. Here I am just humming and singing. As I exhale, I just allow any sound to come out. I'm not judging the sound, and the vibration of releasing this sound actually also stimulates that vagus nerve, allowing it to fully and deeply relax. This is the same sensation that we get when we listen to healing frequencies or use tuning forks on our body. We're sending a calming and healing vibration through the body, so you can actually give yourself a sound bath or a sound healing frequency by just humming and singing to yourself and allowing this vibration to move through your organs, through your cells, through your nervous system, helping you feel more calm and more grounded than ever before. Now we are going to switch positions, find ourselves laying on the floor. Setting up the correct positioning for this exercise is the most important part of this exercise because your body is just going to kind of do its own thing. So you're going to want to lay with your flat back against the floor and your feet together. You can either have your feet on the floor, the bottom of your feet on the floor, or facing each other. And what you're going to be doing is slowly and carefully lowering and raising your knees together. The rest of your body is completely relaxed, and as you bring your knees together, you might notice some involuntary shaking that begins to happen in the hip area and in the knees. This is absolutely perfect. When you first start doing this exercise, you might notice a lot more shaking, and the more you do it, the less and less you will shake over time. I then immediately shift into a hip opening and hip stretching exercise where I'm just allowing my hips to gain more mobility, sending some stretching, some flexibility into that area. Our hips store so much old stagnant emotion, so much old hurt, old pain, things from our childhood, things that people have said to us, etc. So the more that we release those hips, the more peaceful we can feel, and the easier it is, the energy can just flow naturally throughout our body. If you've made it this far in the video, I would appreciate it so much if you can give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and comment below your biggest takeaway about nervous system regulation. I post to help you, and it helps me help you even more. See you next time.